How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So on this video, I'm just going to be doing a quick review of this Nebo Slyde King 2000 flashlight. And my coworker actually had one the other day, and I looked at it. I thought it was pretty interesting looking, and I liked it right away. So I went ahead and purchased one myself. I got it off of Amazon. It was like $46 shipped, so very, very affordable. I've had a whole bunch of streamlights before this, and they're a lot more expensive than this one, and also seem to be problematic with the buttons failing, and then the flashlight turns on and off on its own and gets fairly annoying. It's kind of like a one-trick pony as well. So this one does a couple different things, and I'm gonna go over everything with you real quick. So it is 2000 lumens, and that's the flashlight part over here, and it does come with a work light. As you can see, it's really bright, and this is 500 lumens, and it also converts into a red light, also a SOS light. So couple of cool different things, and you just slide it shut and it turns off. So it is IP67 waterproof. It does have an integrated zoom, so you can focus in and out the zoom, and it gets wider or more narrow. And a couple different things. It does have a dimming cycle with memory as well, and pretty solid magnetic base. So when you get the flashlight, you actually have to open this up like so. It doesn't come with this as well. You have to insert it. This comes off, and then you have another cap in here, which is pretty solid. The flashlight is really heavy and really solid feeling. So this is your battery here. When you initially get the flashlight, it does come with this cartridge in there. You just have to remove this, or else the flashlight won't turn on. So you just slide it out and then slide your battery back in this direction. Put your cap back on over here, and then your other cap as well, and you are good to go. So yeah, like I said, very heavy flashlight, has a nice weight to it, so that's nice, and it's completely locked here. And you zoom in and out just like this very easily. So very neat. Also rechargeable, obviously, USB-C charger. Now, it does only come with the cable. There is no charging block, but at this point in our lives, you probably have, just like me, a good 10-15 charging blocks. So you know, you don't really need an additional charging block, and for the price, you really can't complain about it. So like I said, flashlight dims, goes up to as high as 2000 lumens or as low as 200 lumens. The work light, which is this guy right over here, goes from 500 to 50, and then the red light goes 40 all the way down to a 4, and then the flashing light is just 40 lumens. Now, battery life, flashlight on high is only 2 hours, which could be kind of a problem, I guess, if you are working on a car throughout the day. Although you don't have to keep it at full brightness all the time, and chances are, if you're like me, you're using it as an inspection light, and you know, you're not gonna have it on all day. So if you put it somewhere in the mid-range, you'll get a little bit more life. Now, if you bring it down to just 200 lumens, it gives you all the way up to 12 hours, which is plenty of life. So somewhere in the middle of there, you know, you'll have probably like 6 to 8 hours of actual flashlight. Now, if you use the work light, which is the light bar over here, you go from 4 hours minimum up to 24 hours, depending on the brightness that you have. And now the red lights, you go from 6 to 60, and it gets ridiculous. So I'm not going to be using a red feature, obviously. But if you were to put this in your car and keep it as some sort of a warning light or SRS light or an inspection light, whatever the case may be, you do have that option. So once again, you do charge it through here, and you turn on your light, and you can see, let me just zoom out a little bit more over here. Just this real quick, so you can see the light, and then you can make it more narrow and more dense in the middle, and you can just bring it back out, and that's that. And then once again, you can have the flashlight on, you open it, and it turns that light off and turns this one on. And you can see here, Slyde King 2K. So very cool. Now, if you turn this back on and we press and hold the button, it starts to dim all the way to very, dull lumens or whatever. So this is probably around 200 or so. And now if you hold it again, it goes all the way back up. So, and then once it flashes, that's at the maximum lumen. So yeah, just a quick review, guys. It feels very solid, the flashlight. Once again, magnetic base. So you're going to be able to put it on, maybe the chassis of the car, a lower control arm, the lift, whatever the case may be, and either use the flashlight end over here or the work light, which is a very cool feature. And like I said before, for the price, you cannot beat it. So make sure you guys stay tuned. I will have an updated video right around a 6-month mark, and we'll just kind of go over anything that I've come across, maybe something that went wrong, or maybe nothing broke at all, or anything like that. And I'll give you my honest review and opinion on a flashlight and a potential purchase for anybody interested. With that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.